bowing is really is an act of returning to the point. The point of every moment, the point of every moment is this invitation to become aligned with and to say yes to, I don't know exactly what, but I'm opening to it. I have some general ideas, like you said, loving, harmony creating. That's the ritual. And when is the time to do this ritual, this walking around ritual? Whenever we sense the onset, isn't that the onset of angularity? And when do we sense that? That's a cultivation of our capacity, our sensitivity. It's coming. Maybe before even before the meeting starts, or, we're on our way to the grocery store, driving there, or whatever it might be. When the onset of angularity in its subtlest way is there, that's the perfect moment. It's not a big problem yet. That's something you hear people say. It's not a big deal. Why wait? No, I mean, isn't that a lovely moment to do the practice? One of my mentors in leadership consulting used to say, the easiest time to put out a fire is when it's a match. A fire meaning an organizational, issue. The easiest time is when it's a match. It's also the easiest time to ignore it. Wait till the half of the wall is burning, and then it's an emergency. No, this is part of the yogic idea. It's about, and it's based in devotional sincerity, not in like hyper alert perfectionism. It's based in a sense of being in intimacy with your life and continuing to cultivate that inner feeling of alignment. It's a ritual. And as you may know, the word ritual comes from the Sanskrit. Many words in the English language have roots in this Indo-European ancient tongue, Sanskrit or Sanskrit. And the root is like a seed phoneme, like a little sound phone, almost like a seed mantra that then gets proliferated and, like seeds do in nature, sometimes get carried to other countries and other cultures, and then they sprout there and they grow in that environment, and then they meet with other seeds and new life forms take place. It's in the self-same ways, these root sounds, in this case, the root sound for ritual comes from a root sound in Sanskrit, rita, meaning order, or the way things are, the order of the universe, the inherent meaningful structure of the universe. So a ritual activity is a way of assenting, saying yes, and aligning with the order of the universe. A ritual is an activity whereby we bring our consciousness, we bring our attention, we bring our body-mind, we bring our life intentionally back into harmony, into alignment is a better word, into alignment with the nature of the universe, with the Tao, with, what did they say? The will of God. This principle of ordering, this principle of meaningful order is something that is described in many different ways around the world, but it's a core human experience whenever we become still enough to tune into what is actually going on. There is a presence, and that presence is actively doing something. It's actively evolving. It's actively evolving, which is to say it's expressing its innate potential, its unmanifested potential. It's bringing it forth in many, many forms, inner experiential forms, outer behavioral forms, relational forms, nature's forms, all of the, basically everything, what do they call it? The world, creation, is the joyful expression of that presence. And ritual is a very human activity in that it is a way of consciously coming into alignment, which is to say of recognizing that what is happening is evolutionarily potent, evolutionarily meaningful, and I can participate in that consciously. Thus is the meaning of ritual.